Alright, Chapter 1 assignment. So the human brain, adolescent, is very bad at retaining information, especially nowadays, especially the internet generation where there's instantaneous response that must happen within 2 seconds. Like if I want to know who's on Mount Rushmore, I will Google that, I will look it up, but I will never retain the information. That's how it works in the generation that I deal with now. So you have to get over that somehow, and have to get back to the roots of the matter, like memorization and looking at things and having some kind of easy response. If you play a video game, you suck at it at first, right? And you get your butt handed to you half the time within the first level. But after time, it's easier and easier, and you level up. And this is the same manner here. We have to go through assignments to get you used to navigating, rotating, scaling, and just general manipulation of things. Alright, so in this case, your assignment, we're going to be looking at adding at least 20 of these, 20 forms together. Okay? And I want you to come up with a vehicle. Now, the vehicle could be very complex, not complex. It's a fact that you're learning how to use shape next to each other, not quite joining them together as far as like the components, as far as welding is concerned. But let's say I had one shape and I hold Shift D, and now I have two shapes. I know how to do this now based upon the videos. I know how to, let's say, take a face and move it out. I know how to take the vertice or edge of this and move it out. I know how to grab two of these and then R on the keyboard to scale them. Okay, so I got two forms. I can just butt up against each other like that. And you can think of it like blocks. Okay, so you get to design the blocks and use the blocks. Now, the thing is, all the forms must be touching in a manner that makes sense. In other words, if I was to have a piece of geometry that goes from here to here, I can't have like a big gap here. This gap cannot occur. So make sure that you're butting these up. Remember, I'm trying to train you to be modelers for printing. So this is a good channel for that. It's a good starting point, because we have to worry about forms touching. They cannot have any given space between each other. They can't have any open faces. Alright, and any shape will work, and you can manipulate the vertice, the edge, the face. You can scale the object, but in the long run, there must be at least 20 in here. Okay, so that's your assignment. Build a vehicle of some nature. Yes, a vehicle. Okay, so when students ask me, can it be a car? Can it be a plane? Can it be a jet? Yes, as long as you use 20 of them, I don't care what it is, as long as it's a vehicle of some nature. Alright, so there you go. There's your assignment. And when you're done, you just need to save it as a Blender file. So save as, and save it with your first name, last name, Unit 1. And how you get to desktop is just like that, and you can just type in, and I want it as a Blender file. Alright, let's see what you can do. It's a good test of will. Enjoy.